In Indonesia, the government's been warned the coronavirus death toll could top 140,000 unless urgent measures are taken. But many Indonesians are already struggling to deal with the dead. And tensions have spilled over in some areas, with villagers rejecting the bodies of those who've been infected. Indonesia correspondent Anne Barker reports, and a warning, this story contains some distressing images.
A family mourns the death of a young woman, almost certainly a victim of coronavirus. Hospital staff returned her body wrapped in plastic to prevent infection. But in keeping with Islamic tradition, family members removed the wrapping to prepare her for burial, oblivious to the risk. Tensions have erupted in some areas where villagers are rejecting bodies for burial. But experts say Indonesia faces a vastly higher death toll within weeks if it fails to impose much tougher measures to curb the spread of the virus. The official number of dead is 136 and more than 1,500 ill, half of them in the capital. A report prepared for the government estimates that under current restrictions there could still be 144,000 deaths by the end of this month. Tougher measures to enforce social distancing could save nearly 100,000 lives, while extreme restrictions, including a lockdown, would reduce the death toll further to about 12,000. The government has flagged measures to restrict the movement of people, but it's stopped short of a ban, even as thousands abandoned Jakarta for their home villages ahead of the fasting month of Ramadan.
Please postpone your homecoming because the virus will be carried to the villages. Humans take it with them.
Instead, the president has rolled out billions of dollars in welfare spending and tax relief to help the poor and vulnerable. It might protect their incomes, but it may not save lives. Anne Barker, ABC News.